So do you guys remember my original welcome video where I was all excited and stuff, being like, I'm gonna spread positivity to the fandom? Yeah, well, throw that shit out the fucking window.
What we do here is go back.
So before you sit there and you go,
General Dick Boy, aren't we friends?
we are acquaintances, but unlike the other two cunts in this video that are also acquaintances, I'm not going to slate you for what you've done about this petty, in my opinion, they are both known as a petty falling out. Very petty, in my opinion. Basically, one doesn't like one's joke, and then they fell out, and then some bad shit was said. What I'm doing here, me, General Thick Boy,
Big alpha male, as you guys know.
I'm going to talk about your content, because on my channel, that's what I do.
For example,
I don't want you to cut yourself, but if you do, it's a plus to life. I sit there and I slate content, aka bully you for your bad content. So what we're going to do, right, normally I'd show you the videos, like I'd actually play the videos, but because this is a collaboration, as all people know, I'm just going to show you thumbnails and then talk some shit, because my opinion is very, very highly rated, because I'm probably the oldest in this situation. I just sound like a fucking nonce at this point.
I'm the oldest here, there's the kids.
But, right, we all know Twitch is the platform for live streaming, right? Yes, YouTube, you can also stream on YouTube. But, there's a huge but here. If you want to stream Fortnite, or Minecraft, or any of those games, or CSGO, fuck off to that platform. You'll do way better there than you do here. And this is coming from someone who's tried streaming on this platform and not do very well. I've done well on different platforms, but not on this fucking platform. And also, right, your channel has 223 subs currently at this time. How the fuck are you struggling to pull views? And I mean like live views, not views over time. I mean like your live streams don't do very well while you're live. The only series people like watching is your fucking furry Minecraft one. And guess what? That ain't happening anymore, because you both fell out over some petty bullshit. You know, I used to be a fan of live streaming on YouTube. I only watch like a live streamer, and that's, well, it's not even live stream. I watch Noah J when he live streams. That's about it. Right? Twitch is that fucking platform to live stream on. You have a channel with 223 subs. I would fucking kill for that kind of subscriber, or just a fan base like that. But sadly, because all you do is upload live streams, your channel's dying, and that hurts to say, as a YouTuber who's had channels die on him in the past. But you're slowly digging your grave with these live stream fucking shit videos. What you need to do is, I wouldn't say rebrand, because Solosice is a good fucking name. It's different. You need to rebrand your content. I always recommend to people who want to rebrand their content, you're a gamer, yeah? Instead of just live streaming, just record yourself playing a game, cut up into some funny moments, and then upload it. Oh, I can't do that by myself. Get some friends to help with that. You know? Get some friends to play games with you, and then cut it up. Make funny moments. I understand you're young, and I'm probably the oldest in this group, like I said before. But, even though I am the oldest, you should listen to me, I have more wisdom than you. But I've been on this platform longer than any of us in this conversation, in this situation, in this drama. So I have the most say. Live streaming on this platform can do very well if you have the equipment. For example, right? You have a green screen, but you don't have sufficient lighting for the green screen. Yes, it works, but your face is very overexposed, or underexposed in this situation, and the green screen behind you, because you haven't got the lighting for it, pixelates. And that's fucking shit, dog. It shouldn't be doing that, you know? I understand I have quite a bit of noise behind me, probably. That's because my camera is pretty fucking shit. And also, I'm using a blue and red light, and I've got no light in the background because I'm an epic gamer. But anyway, that's about it. My name's General Thick Boy, and I'll see you later.
When this whole situation started, I think it started because of Zeno, and that is an assumption. And I want you guys to remember that later on during the video, that I just made an assumption here and I'm accepting it as an assumption. But anyways, I owned a Discord server called The Truth Boys, and basically we were just a bunch of commentators, artists, and fans of us commentators and artists. And basically together we just create content. And there was this furry called Zeno, and he started to develop a crush on some of us, and the problem was he was 17 and I was 13, Solosice was 14, and then my other friend is also like 13. So then, we explain it to Zeno, like, hey, it's not cool and all that stuff. And he responds with F the rules. And along with that, a whole ton of other things, he said about like not caring if any of us are underage, that kind of thing. And since me and my friends wanted Zeno off because we wanted to protect everybody in the server, Solosice runs a little vote, like, hey, should we ban Zeno? And the vote won, right? Nobody wanted Zeno in because they all thought he was a nonce. And then Solosice adds me to a call with Zeno, and then, Zeno kept on repeating, I'm not a nonce and all that jazz. And he joins the server again, we let him. And a thing with Green Pen happens, and then he ends up leaving. Turns out he never contacts any of us again and runs and covers his ass. Mind you, Solosice is defending him the entire time. Like, Solosice, you're incredibly gullible. It's like, did you seriously not see what was going on? Now, when Solosice likes to talk about me in calls and he mentions this entire situation, the thing he likes to say is that I asked him to draw a GIF, he did it, and then I used that against him, which I've never done. Like, come on, man. Just don't make these assumptions. Oh, wait, I just got ahead of myself.
What we do here is go back.
He spreads quote-unquote information, propaganda to other people.
Ah, yes, the thing I've been waiting forever to finally talk about. The hypocrisy and the assumptions. So during this petty as hell drama, I guess you could call it, there's been a lot of mistakes that I've made, right? I have definitely made mistakes, and I'm not completely in the right, obviously. But Solosice, do not state assumptions as fact. That is also known as lying. Oh, did I forget to mention the fact that he's also Christian? Oh yeah, I can tell God's definitely gonna like that one. Now let's talk about the thing that he cannot get a grasp on, which is the hypocrisy. Now, as humans, we are not perfect. We all have moments of our own hypocrisy, and it's pretty much inevitable, but when we notice we have these kind of moments, we need to take a step back and reflect. Now, I was on an alternate account in Solosice's Discord server, basically just like talking shit about myself, basically. Just seeing, where it'd go. And he talks about how that I'm probably complaining to a server about how bad I am and how I'm, spreading lies about him, or how I'm like sending everybody to go attack him, despite the fact that he is doing most of those things and I'm doing just about none of them. Seriously, Solosice? Seriously? Like, again with taking assumptions as facts, man. Moving on. So I'm not even gonna have like a little thing to separate the parts here. All I'm gonna say is, Solosice, if you want the full story, contact me, And you get so mad at me for making it public, but I literally texted it on your live stream and you announced it to everybody. You're the one who made this entire thing public. It's your fault. And guess what? This was out of nowhere. You didn't give me any other chances. All you did was make a high-pitched voice, make a personal insult or complaint, and then just brush it off and be really annoying about it. Actually, right before the call, me and Matt had to ask you about, 18 different times to stop it, and we were being dead serious. But instead you continued it, and you got mad at me for being annoying. And hey, maybe you'll grow a pair of balls for once and actually try to talk to me, you ramen-haired cunt. Oh, also as a friendly reminder, it's been 6 months since you've even come close to 100 views. Goodbye.